let's get to, you and I both love reading, but what I found interesting is that you and your daughter are co-authoring a book.
Yes.
Talk to us about that book.
So I'm excited about, that's one of the exciting projects that I actually have this year, because I found that I travel quite a lot in Zimbabwe, and I see it's beautiful. If you ever get an opportunity, you need to do a road trip through Zimbabwe and see how beautiful it is. So as I was traveling, I was seeing a lot of deforestation happening, and global warming is also a very big thing that people don't talk about. A lot of people will say, no, it's not our problem. But it actually is our problem, where we see a lot of things happening, less rains, less water in our dams, so many things are happening with regards to global warming. And no one is really talking enough about it. So my daughter mentioned to me one time, she's like, Mom, people are cutting down trees. What are they doing about it? And I didn't have answers for her at the time. So I asked her, and I was like, can you do your research and just tell me more about this tree business, and then come back to me with all your research? I thought, that was just going to be it, and, we're not going to talk about this again. And she came with a book full of research. So I said, okay, so what are we going to do with this information? And she says, Mom, we need to write a book, right? So I was like, oh, okay. That's an interesting way that we can actually spend time together. So let's figure it out. And that's where we started writing about this book. So I intend to have 10,000 trees planted in my personal capacity this year, with the help of the many people in Zimbabwe that also care about our environment. But also the book is going to also help articulate the need for us to protect our environment to the children. So it doesn't just start with us. We can have the conversation, but I think it's a conversation that needs to start earlier on to kids when they're still younger, how to protect our environment, because obviously we are the custodians of the next generation.
Wow.
So yeah.
We look forward to that book. Let us know when it's out so that we can share the details of that book as much as possible.